What is good, YouTube Croiso type of reactions? I'm Mike, and I haven't got a reaction to do. I got a nice little review of what happened on the weekend. Now, rugby. Ooh, I forgot to give you guys the final scores in other games. But there's a reason why the Wales game, part 1 and 2, didn't go up. You see, what happened was, I sat there, I was sitting up, I guess, watching the game, and my mate and I was waiting for him to get up here, and he came around about 30 minutes into the game, and so I'm here, I'm watching it for about 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, do you know what, I need to put my feet up, like that, put my feet up like that, and I got a little bit too comfortable, and I ended up falling asleep. And well, because I ended up falling asleep, it meant that I didn't turn the camera off at the right moment in the game, so it carried on. So I had a bit of a corruption with the camera and everything, and it ended up, basically having 30 odd minutes of one part filmed, and from 15 minutes into it until the end of it, I'm asleep. I'm just spark over there. And there was another bit of the video and when my mate comes to the door, and he sees me sleeping, and he just goes, I guess, bang, straight across the face to wake me up, which would have been comedy for you guys, but he must have come around about 35 minutes into the game, into the recording anyway. So through me just getting a bit too comfortable lying down, I fell asleep, and there was pretty much nothing for most of the first half that I could react to because I was asleep. And my mate came, and while it would have been funny, and I just put up the moment where he wakes me up and just slaps me across the face. It is what it is. I did have a look on that after first half finished, or after the game finished altogether, because second half I managed to do tidy because I was awake. And but, well, shit happens. I fell asleep, missed the first half, so what's the point in putting up the first half? No one wants to just see me fucking spark over there and wait about 30 fucking minutes for someone to just come in and just go bang across your face. No one wants to see that. Anyway, but the rugby game, Wales beating South Africa. That's a big win for us, very big win for us. Now Scotland beating Georgia. It's not really a big win for them. It's one that I kind of expected, but Georgia, what are you gonna do, boys? You want to come to the Six Nations? You got to beat Italy, and you gotta beat Scotland. You gotta beat Wales. You gotta beat us all. So just getting up the results by here, just so I could bring you what happened. There was a rugby game yesterday between Fiji and Japan, where Fiji walked away victorious, 38 points to 25. Now, Saturday's games. Italy lost to Tonga by 2 points. It was 19 points to Tonga, 17 points to Italy. Scotland, we watched that game, and ended 43 to 16 to Scotland. Next game, England-Argentina, which ended 27 points to England. Argentina with 14. Boys, you gotta step it up. Not England. England, you need to step down, because you need to calm down. Calm down. We're not at the Six Nations yet, boys. It's not World Cup yet. Fucking calm down, will you? Romania 36, Uruguay 10. a good win for Romania. They're just like Georgia, and they're trying to take that step towards Six Nations level. But at the moment they're not quite there yet. Ireland beat Australia. Now, Australia, you were shit against Wales, but you managed to walk away with a win. You got so fucking lucky against Australia. I am glad to see. No, sorry, you got so fucking lucky against Scotland. Fucking Australia again, lucky against Australia. On my own, you got lucky against Scotland. I am proud to say that Ireland fucking beat you. I'm happy about that, because quite frankly, like the Wales-Australia game, yeah, you deserve to win that because we both played shit and you managed to scrape through it. You didn't deserve to get the win against Scotland. They outplayed you. I couldn't give a fuck about your other game, and I don't even know who you went up against, but you got beat by Ireland, so fuck it. At least one of the Celtic nations got one over you. Wales, of course, the first half I fell asleep through. But, I woke up in the second half, me and my buddy and I, we were here watching, having a couple of drinks. Do you know what? How many fucking cans and bottles that were in my room when I woke up the next morning? Jesus Christ, we fucking mullered them. We mullered them. But, Wales ended up winning 27-13 against South Africa. And that's yeah, boys. That's a fucking right one. France, New Zealand, 5 points in it in New Zealand's favour. 24 points to New Zealand, 19 points to France. Now that was a rugby. Now, Formula 1. I was rooting for Hamilton the entire weekend. Qualifying, Hamilton managed to top it with Nico Rosberg right behind him. Both of the Red Bulls qualified on the harder tyre, the super soft tyre, while everyone else was on the ultra soft. So, I was feeling quite good because I knew that, Rosberg would be under pressure. I knew he would. Starts were never brilliant, and in the Mercedes boys and everything, but I felt Rosberg had more to lose off the start. And what happened straight away? Max Verstappen spins out. Back of the pack, mate. Back of the pack. But here's the thing, he was on a harder tyre, and fucking hell, did he drive that fucking car to a top points position. Fair play to the lad. He is a future world champion, I got no doubt about that in my mind. But, people have criticised Lewis Hamilton for what he done in the race and that. Now listening to team orders, backing Rosberg up, driving slow on purpose to make sure Rosberg goes back towards Verstappen and Vettel. But me, I applaud it. I do. I thought I was fucking genius on Hamilton's part. And I knew, that is the only way he was going to win it. The only way he was going to win it. He could have had, a 40-second lead or whatever. But, I get where Hamilton's coming from. He doesn't want to pull away because he can't see what's happening. He won't know. But if he's right there, just over a second ahead of Rosberg, he sees everything. He knows everything. Realising that Vettel was coming back through on quick tyre, a couple of seconds faster than everyone, a lap, that was going to put Rosberg under pressure. Verstappen, just being a little bit off Rosberg. If Verstappen got a nice little toe off Vettel, they'd both be on him, and that's all Hamilton needed. So while people criticise him for ignoring team orders now, I applaud him because it gave us an exciting final race where no one knew what was going to happen until the very end. No one knew which way the championship was going to go. Because Vettel was charging, Hamilton was backing Rosberg up. It was exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. And it wasn't until the last lap that we knew Rosberg was going to win it. Hamilton won the race. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for him. It wasn't enough for him to win the championship. But, well, there are going to be Hamilton fans that say, oh, Rosberg only won because Hamilton had the engine failure. It doesn't fucking matter about the failures or anything. Rosberg has been consistent in the top. And Hamilton's driven his fucking heart out to try and come back. So, fair play to Hamilton. I do think he is the better driver. But, Rosberg was the man. That last race, how he coped with a charging Vettel, a charging Verstappen, and a Hamilton backing him into him. The way Rosberg coped with that pressure, and I actually applaud him, and I actually do say he actually deserved it. On that day, he deserved it. Now, two of my favourite people on the grid just had their last race as well, Felipe Massa and Jenson Button. Unfortunately, Jenson Button retired on lap 12 with a suspension failure. It was unfortunate. I thought it was quite sad to see in his last race. He's always been one of my favourite drivers. And back when he was at Honda and Toyota. Was he at Toyota? I think he was at Toyota, I'm not sure. I think he was at Toyota early in his career. But when he was with Braun, I was pulling for him to win that championship, but I wouldn't have minded if it went to Barrichello. And for him to end his career potentially, I don't think he's coming back. He might be back for a race or two in 2017, but he's not coming back in 2018. I don't think he will. And to be honest, 2018, I think Alonso's gone as well. It's just the fact that Formula 1's just changed. It's changed now for the guys that have been there, as long as Button and Alonso and I have. They've driven some of the best, quickest cars now of the V10 era, the V12 era, the V8 era, and now they're on these hybrid ones, turbo hybrid cars now, and it's just not the same. It's not the same. They're not finding it as enjoyable anymore. No. Unfortunately, that means we're going to lose some fucking brilliant drivers over the next few years. And we lost two of them. Felipe Massa, who in his final race managed to finish in the points. So, congratulations, Felipe. Actually, round of applause for both of them. Jenson and Felipe. You were both fucking brilliant drivers. The battle for the championship in 2008 was exciting as fuck. Unfortunate, but the way you carried yourself after losing that title by a single point, but you still won your home Grand Prix, and a proud moment. And for you to come back after that crash and get back in the car and still compete, nice smile on your face and everything. I applaud that. I applaud it. And then you got Jenson, very long career. He's been a world champion. He's got nothing to prove. He's got nothing to prove. So congrats to both of you on your brilliant careers. Wish you all the best. Now we're gonna get some new boys in. Some new boys to fill their shoes now next year. Stoffel Van Dorm, as we know, is gonna take over. He got a point early in the season, so I'm excited to see what he's gonna do with Alonso. Now Formula 1 is gone until March. Rugby is gone until February. I'm gonna be fucking bored. There's gonna be nothing for me to watch on the weekends now. I don't watch soccer. I don't watch any other sports apart from, Formula 1 and rugby. Don't get me wrong, I do watch WWE, and if it's a UFC fight or a boxing match that takes my interest, I have a little fucking look. Darts as well, I have a little look at that as well. But it's not really. I don't follow those ones all the time. Well, I follow WWE all the time, but that's different. So we're gonna be done on rugby and that for a while, but hopefully by the time it comes around in February, I think Six Nations start in February. By the time it comes around in February, I would have had things a bit different in here. I'd have to start redecorating this room because, quite frankly, it's not good. It's not good. I mean, I gotta redecorate this fucking room. I mean, this room used to be my sister's, so it's a bit, the wallpaper's a bit girly. It's a bit girly. Nah. Redecorate the room, move some shit around, and obviously, try and sort out some better equipment so I can bring better reactions, make better videos for you guys. Obviously, when I get the PS4 up and running, I'll be able to do some games. I'll be able to do some gaming now. So, yeah. Some of the games I'm gonna be getting. F1 2016. I've already got the new Call of Duty and that for it. I've got a Batman game for it, but I'm not sure what one it is. It came with the console, and so I am gonna have to get FIFA. I'm getting WWE 2K17 as well. So if you want to see some gaming going on after Christmas, and let me know in the comment section. Let me know what game you'd like to see me have a crack on, because right now I'm going a bit old school, but I'm going a bit old school. Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I do like the old games. And you ask me what's my favourite Call of Duty, I'll say Call of Duty 2. The big red one. It just is my favourite. It's all good. Anyway, that's what happened in the rugby and the Formula 1. And that's me done. That's me done on my review. I was upset. I thought it was great tactics by Hamilton. It's shame it wasn't exciting at the very end. I would have loved to have seen Vettel just go wheel to wheel with Rosberg and while they're both catching Hamilton, and you have that freeway into the fucking one corner, and you got Max lurking in the background. I would have loved to have seen those four cars just bang going at it on that final lap, but we didn't get it. Congratulations to Nico Rosberg. Congratulations to the Welsh team now on a good autumn international season. And to Scotland, boys. And to Scotland. And I'm not sure if Ireland's got a game this weekend, but congrats to them on what they've done so far. And England. And oh my god. England are going to be a difficult team in the Six Nations, I can tell you that much right now. But yeah, that's it. You've been watching Every Reactions. My fucking pad is just flicking through everyone's fucking names. I mean, it's all fucking good. It's all fucking good, right? I'll catch you in a bit, YouTube. Peace.